Hello, everyone, and welcome. Eagles insider Dave Spadaro, along with defensive end Brandon Graham at the NovaCare Complex. Our weekly one-on-one presented by Bob's Discount Furniture. First, the pleasantries. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
You're doing all right?
Yeah, I'm a lot better.
It's tough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's tough, but it ain't nothing that we can't overcome.
That's right. New Orleans Saints, offense that scores a bunch of points. We've been in this position before.
Oh, yeah.
New England Patriots a few years ago, go up there and beat them. What is the mentality like in the locker room?
Everybody knows that we can turn our season around right now with this game, and I believe that everybody showed that in practice, today, and nobody have tanked, because we know everything we want is still right in front of us, and we got 7 games left. We can go on a run, go 11-5, but we got to take care of what's in front of us, and right now it's the Saints.
Brandon, how do you get rid of the disappointment from a game like you had on Sunday, the team had on Sunday?
Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool because now we know that it's all about us. Like we always say, everybody don't give us a chance, and people think the season is over for the Eagles, so it's on us to go out there and prove that we just had a couple hiccups there, but we're going to come together at the right time, and I believe, it's going to start with this one.
Great game by you on Sunday. I know it doesn't matter because the team didn't win, but it seemed like you really came back with great energy from the bye week. Is the ankle just now getting all the way healthy?
Oh, yeah. I was telling a lot of the guys, man, I'm like I feel like I'm back, to myself now, because I was really pushing through, my ankle injury out there. I really wasn't even running to the ball like I usually do. And now, like last game, I felt like I ain't had no issues, and I don't like to make excuses, so I just had to push, and I knew this day would come, and hopefully, it can help propel me and this team to do something to make plays to get turnovers, and win games.
Doug Peterson wants everybody to be accountable, to take ownership.
Yep.
Is that kind of the mentality in the locker room? Leadership saying to everybody, we all have to be accountable for this 4-5 record.
Oh yeah. I think everybody's taking it hard as far as trying to look at themselves and see what they can be better at, because we all got a lot of wrong and what's been going on, and like those little things been catching up to us, and we all know that, and we know now we've been policing a little more, even though we have, but we really try to not be tight, but at the same time, just speak up when we're supposed to, and just kind of get that back, and then hold each other accountable a little more. But we all know what we got to do, and we know that we got to finish games, and we got to strain a little more than what we've been doing, and I think it's gonna start well, if we can get this win this week.
And this win will not be an easy one. We all respect what the Saints have done. 8-1, they score 37 points a game. When you look at them on film, do you see any weaknesses on their offense?
Oh, I mean, we got a good game plan going in. I mean, they got number 13, number 41. I mean, Mark Ingram too, 22. I mean, they got an explosive offense, and we got our hands full. But at the end of the day, we got to play it good as a team. In all areas, special teams, offense, defensively, and I think we got chances in there right now that we can take advantage of. But it's on us, and it starts in practice.
How much respect do you have for Drew Brees, a quarterback who, by the way, doesn't get touched? I mean, as good as you might be on Sunday, he's going to get rid of the football before you get there.
He doesn't make too many mistakes, as far as, when he sees something, he go with it, and, I mean, hey, that's what the great ones do. They don't second guess, they go with what we give them. And, it's on the player to extend plays, So, I mean, his job is to get the ball to the players, and he's done a great job with that. And they got a lot of guys who can get a bunch of yards at the catch, and I mean, and their running game is pretty good too.
The fans, Brandon, they went 8-1 last year, 4-5 this year. Locker room has changed. It really is a fine line between winning and losing in this league. And the chemistry, it's hard to carry that chemistry over from one year to the next.
Oh, yeah, because you can't keep everybody.
Yeah.
And as much as you want to, you got draft picks that you got to get ready for, that you got to clear house. Certain guys just can't come back because they got picks that they got to fill them up. And then, on top of that, like you say, you just want to have the same mentality, but, you got to get some people up to speed, sometimes because, I mean, you got rookies that you got to show how to get it done, and then you got people that's here that you got to make sure that they continue to keep that edge because, some people, you can get fooled sometimes when you win, you know, the ultimate goal, and that's the Super Bowl. But, you know, I think that's not the case here. I just think we just haven't made enough plays to win the game, you know, especially on defense for us. We've been, you know, we really taking it personal because, man, it's been on us. And we usually, you know, make those plays, but, you know, it just haven't happened this year. And what we can't do is start reaching and doing other people's jobs. We got to continue to stay together. If anything, you know, come closer together. And I think we're doing that because you don't see too many people getting tight. Even the coaches, you know, still believing in the game plans and making sure that we do what we have to do in practice so that it can translate to the game.
I'm looking in my crystal ball and I see 3 sacks. I see 2 forced fumbles, and I see you recovering a football. I'm just not sure that you're getting into the end zone.
Yeah, all right. If I get that ball clean in my hands, I'm gone.
Brandon Graham, thanks, man. Good luck on Sunday against the Saints. Big one on the road for the Eagles in New Orleans. Thanks for joining us, everyone. A one-on-one presented by Bob's Discount Furniture.